Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to Cane Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. There's a series I've done in the past. I'm going to start doing it again, and the series is called "Oops, I Dropped My Cane," just as though you just saw there. So something could happen to where I have an individual like Mr. Bob here. He's going to come up here for a minute. He gets a hold of me, or he does something, and I lose my cane. Yes, I can go to open hand techniques, but what if I'm not someone who's trained to defend myself, or I have some physical issues? So I suggest always having a kind of a backup tool. Now, in this series, Oops, I Dropped My Cane, we're going to be showcasing different little devices you can carry with you that are, some could be lethal, some could be non-lethal, but that can help you get somebody off you. One of the techniques I did when he grabbed me and I lost my cane is I was able to reach to my pocket, pull out a tactical pen, move his arm with my arm. Now let's say, grab on me, I can't move his arm. I don't have to. I go over his arm and I strike. Now, tactical pen, it could be a Kubotan. It could be anything. You could be using a dowel rod. It doesn't have to be a pen. And I'll be showing techniques throughout this series occasionally how to use them, certain ways to use them. A tactical pen usually is a pen that's made out of some kind of aluminum alloy and are metal, and you have some have a glass breaker, some don't. You can turn right with it. Some of them you click them. It's just a solid pen. You can even use a regular 59-cent Bic if they even cost that anymore. I don't know. Inflation, maybe they're up. But what's good about having something in your hands extra if you drop your cane, and yes, you could grab a knife and stuff like that, but let's say I don't want to carry a knife, but I want to carry something. In my day job, I carry a tactical pen because I use it at work. And I also have a glass breaker if something happens, boom. But I can use it in a pinch to defend myself if needed. Now, in this situation here, as Mr. Bob grabbed me, I can roll my hand over, still moving my body back. Now, I want to be careful so I don't take his eye out in real time, but I can reach and strike him to the face. I could go to his throat, I can go to his eye, anywhere I hit him. Understand, when you're throwing a punch at somebody, the only safe spot to hit somebody without breaking your hands in a straight shot is the nose. You hit somebody in the head with your fingers, like, even with a correct punch with the two primary knuckles and you're hitting, you can break your hand. The head's like a human bowling ball. Hitting them in the mouth, you're going to cut your teeth open. But having something that's in your hand that you can use where you're not going to feel the impact is going to be more usable for defense than you just punching. So as he grabs me, again, maybe I can't do a breakaway like that. I'm stuck. I'm going to roll my hand over. I'm in close. This is a real fast technique. Strike him. I can strike him. Now, I'm going to make sure the pen's not sticking out, so it's flat. The other side is a glass breaker, so I don't want to use that. But I can catch him. Here, tell me when he feels pressure. That's the solar plex. He's going to tell me when he feels pressure. That's the throat. Even if I catch him in the cheekbone, here, tell me when he feels pressure. He's pushing onto me. That's the cheekbone. Obviously, the eye. And if I go up too high him in the head, it's still going to hurt. I can catch him in the stomach, just like that. As he's holding on to me, I can even use the pen into the arm and then strike him. So having a secondary self-defense device, the cane complements every self-defense device. Whether it's a firearm, whether it's a knife, whether it's a short Kubotan, taser, pepper spray, it complements it because number one, the cane is already in your hand locked and loaded. But what happens if I lose it? I'm not going to bend for it. He's just going to kick me. So if I got something in my pockets I can pull out and strike with, there's an extra added layer of security. Also, if he grabs on me with his other hand, utilizing this, I can simply, again, strike down on that arm, strike him in the ear. And he grabs onto me, I can simply roll my hand and hit him. If he grabs my wrist, then you use, if you, now for you martial art guys, you come around and you use it like a Kubotan, and then you strike. So there's a lot of different variations you do with a short tactical pen, tactical flashlight, or a Kubotan or small handheld wooden device. So we'll be going over more of that later on in the series. Thank you, Mr. Bob. So have a backup plan just in case, oops, I dropped my cane. Gary Hernandez, thank you, and we'll see everybody very soon. Good night.